Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This week we have a really interesting Craftsman push drill that my daughter brought me in a recent tool haul. I've never seen one quite like this before, and I think it's going to be really interesting to clean it up, see how it works, and make it, hopefully make it sparkle again. So here we go. This Craftsman push drill was in with some stuff that my daughter kindly gave me recently, and I haven't really examined it yet. I looked at it a little bit, but I think we're going to get into this thing and see how it works. I've not seen one exactly like this before. I'm sure some of you guys have. It's a Craftsman with a circle F, and I believe that's Miller's Falls, but I'm not sure. Made in USA. And I'm not sure exactly how it works. I took it apart when I first got it, and had a difficult time getting it back together. So let me see if I can figure out how this thing works. Let me play with it a little bit, and then we'll come back. My intention is to clean this thing up real good. I think it has all the bits with it, so let me understand how it works, and then I'll come back. Well, I got it apart, and will I ever get it back together? I don't know. But anyway, here are the parts. This is the push part of it. The spring, I think this piece here is used to center the spring, like so. It's a pretty stiff spring. The handle, of course. There's like a spring-loaded plunger. I'm not sure how that would come out, and actually I don't plan to take it out. Oh, okay, there's is that a pin or a screw? No, that's a hole where the bits come out, I guess. Yeah. So I'm not sure why that won't come out, but I don't intend to take it out. Here's some bits, 4 bits, like a little collar. And this is kind of a double threaded situation here. It's threaded this way, and also these threads here thread into that part, like so. So I'm not exactly sure, still not exactly sure how it works, but what I'm going to do now, by the way, I think this looks like a wood piece. What I'm going to do now is clean these things up, because I think maybe they were binding because of some grime here. So I'm going to clean them up, and then maybe we can figure out how the thing works. So let's get into that. I guess I could look it up online, but that's no fun. Let's see if we can figure it out ourselves. I'm beginning to get a little bit of an understanding how this works. I'm still not completely Don't understand it completely, but anyway, I think this is the idea. You pull this up and rotate this until it clicks into place, and then if there is a bit in the right place, it falls out and you can use it. And the chuck is it doesn't go like this like some of them do. It's an actual screw chuck. It's got 4 jaws, and you put the bit in there like so, tighten it down, and there you go. Now, I'm still a little hazy about how this mechanism, what I don't understand is these numbers should correspond to the slots to hold the bits. Kind of like a, I don't know, I suppose a revolver, where they revolve around. But it seems to me that when you rotate this, this little band should rotate as well. So you would know which size drill you're on. So I'm still trying to understand that. So I'm beginning to get it, I think. And it's not the easiest thing to take apart and put together. That spring is very stout. So I'm going to take it apart again, and at least I've learned how to take it apart and put it together. So let me work on that. Or I guess I could just go ahead and take it apart right now, so you can, I think, I think I can. Yeah, okay. You have to hold the bottom part, I believe. Maybe not. There it comes. So like I said before, this screws into, this thread screws into, there are threads inside this thing. So I'm going to work a little bit more and see if I can understand how this ring is supposed to work. I'll bring it back when I figure out something. I believe I have a handle on how this thing should work now. This ring here should be attached to the plastic handle here. It's right now it's a little loose, but what you do is you pull back on the spring-loaded plunger, and the handle and the ring should rotate until it snaps into place with one of the numbers here, and then the bit falls out. And then you go to the next one, and a different size bit falls out. Pretty nifty, really. Now, one problem is that this ring is slipping, and I think it should be attached to the handle some way. It looked like to me there was some glue or something in there, so I'm going to open it up again and see about doing that. So let me get it apart again. I used a little dab of contact cement to secure this ring to the handle. So We'll see if that was smart or not. I don't know. But right now, at this point, I think it's time to clean it up, polish it up a little bit. So that's what I'm going to work on now. These are special bits. They hope you can see that. There are four little indentions or grooves on here to make it fit in this 4-jaw chuck. And the chuck works by, you know, like a regular chuck, by tightening, loosening and tightening. Oops. Works great. Here's the Craftsman push drill. After some cleanup, a little bit of polishing, I think I understand how it works now. You pull back on the little spring-loaded thingy here, turn it to the bit that you want, and it'll click in place, and the bit falls out. Then you can chuck it into the, put it in the chuck, tighten the chuck down, and you're ready to go. And when you're through, put it back in here, move it back to this position where the little tab or spring-loaded thing lines up with the hole, and you're good to go. They won't fall out. If you want another size, you just go to that size, and out it comes. Pretty neat, huh? I think it is. Never seen one quite like that. I like it. Hope you enjoyed the cleanup of that Craftsman push drill. I think it's kind of a unique design, and I enjoyed cleaning it up. I think it's a pretty neat item. So thanks to my daughter for bringing that to me, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave me a comment, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.